So it's game 3 here in the Deerfield tournament. Waterloo is playing the other Deerfield team, Deerfield Nichols Electric. I believe we're right on schedule here. I believe. So Waterloo is the away team here. They are 2-0 right now in the tournament. Deerfield Nichols Electric, I don't know what their record is. I know they lost to the other Deerfield team earlier. And our first pitch is strike one. Move that over a little bit. And ball one. You have the umpire calling balls and strikes from behind the mound. I think they have a better view of all the other bases, but not necessarily home plate. Strike two. So we are 1-2 here on the leadoff batter for Deerfield Nichols. No score. And foul back. And another ball. Full count, I believe, or 2-2. There's a strikeout. First out for Deerfield, brings up their second batter. Strike one. Again, top of the first, one down already for Deerfield. Ball one. Oh, nice pitch. 1-2. And grounder to the second baseman. Picks it up and fires to first for the out. That is two quick outs here for Deerfield. Brings up batter number 3 in the Deerfield lineup. Ooh, swing and a miss. Low pitch that the batter wanted to hit. Oh, ball high, 1-1. And fouled back, 1-2. Top of the first, 2 outs. And there's a line shot to second, nice scoop. And a little flip over to the first baseman for the third out. And that ends the top of the first inning for Deerfield. No hits, no runs, nobody left. We're headed to the bottom of the first. No score. So earlier today, Waterloo defeated the other Deerfield team, Deerfield, Bank of Deerfield, 8-3. That game got over probably about 1:15. So these boys have been sitting for almost 3.5 hours. I can't say that they've been sitting, but they've been waiting to play. 2 games before that. Just to give an update on the AL game, one of the Waterloo teams, I don't know which one, pulled out a victory in the AL Championship 4-3 over a Lake Mills team. So they won the championship up 4-0, and Lake Mills came back with a rally with 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th inning, or top of the 6th inning, excuse me. And there was a runner on third, and the batter struck out the next. The pitcher struck out the next batter, and it was a 2-2 count. And the batter lined one down the first base line, and the Waterloo first baseman snagged it for the 3rd out and the championship. So it was a great play. Just the energy in that last half inning. All of these boys in the Waterloo team were on the edge of the dugout by home plate, cheering on their younger players from the Waterloo area. So we have pitch number 1 here coming up for Waterloo, and it's a grounder back to the pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 out. So this is the second batter of the bottom of the 1st inning for Waterloo, still no score. Deerfield went 1-2-3 in the first half of the 1st inning. And grounder to first, and runners out. That's 2 outs for Waterloo. And there's a shot. Is that going to bloop? There's a bloop single. Again, Waterloo, as in the first 2 games of the tournament, have been very aggressive, swinging at the first pitch. If it's close, they are swinging. So we have the cleanup hitter now for Waterloo. And there is a shot. And it's a nice catch out in center field. Wow, that was 3 steps from the warning track. Yeah, that's, I mean, I'm sitting way out here in great field, and the batter made one heck of a play. There's power lines that are actually in the field of play. I think if it would have hit one of those power lines, it would have probably been a ground rule double. Even if he would have caught it. I don't know what the local rule is for that, but Waterloo goes down in the bottom of the 1st, so there is no score. 0-0 headed to the top of the 2nd inning. I have my canopy up that has been purchased for me with the Pirate Media logo on the front. So Waterloo is going to have to depend on the bottom part of the order to get the offense started here in the 2nd and 3rd inning. So here we go. We are back to baseball here with the 4th hitter. Cleanup. Nice scoop by the 3rd baseman. Throws over to first for the out. So again, a 1 pitch, 1 out. Brings up the 5th batter in the Deerfield lineup. Ball 1. Ooh, strike 2. Oh, strike 1. Fouled straight back. Ball inside. These two teams met earlier in the season here in Deerfield at the other diamond. Ball low, and Waterloo came away with a victory 10-1. Nice pitch. Strike two. Foul tip, batter stays alive. Stays alive. And strike three. Parking lot's starting to clear out here, and there's only 2 games left in the National League. Waterloo will be playing both of them. American League is over. I guess that was a ball. I did not see the umpire make a signal. And there's a swing and a miss. Fall back. And there's strike three. So that ends the top of the second inning, no score. Waterloo coming up here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll be sending hitters 5, 6, and 7 to the plate. There's a little bit of breeze earlier in the games between the last game and this game. I stuck around and watched a couple of the American League games. So there was there was a nice breeze during those games, but there is not a breeze here. If there is, it is shielded behind me by the trees and the path to the dog park. Excuse me there. That's my second straight game with a sneeze. First pitch finds no man's land for a hit. So, once again, first pitch, first swing, ball outside. Ooh, falls straight back, he's on it. 1-1. That's a ball high. Took a little something off that pitch just to try to get it in. Ooh, there he is. He's getting a piece of it. All outside. Full count here. Ball outside. There's a walk. Waterloo with something going here in the bottom of the second inning. First and second, nobody out. Ball low. Good scoop by the catcher. Ooh, and he's plunked. So, once again, we've got bases loaded here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the second inning here. Ooh, big swing. This batter's not going to get cheated. I can see that. Again, another first pitch swing. Ball's high. Ooh, that's a strike. Ooh, swing. Fall back. Ball outside. Oh, live ball. Waterloo scores a run. An errant throw back to the pitcher. And Waterloo scores a run. So 1-0. Bottom of the second inning. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. Full count, I believe. Or it's 2-2. I don't know. Yep, that's a strikeout. So one down here, and big swing. And that ball is low, and that gets away from the catcher. The runners for Waterloo will advance to second and third. And if we can get a grounder to the outfield here, we should be able to plate two. The runner on second is one of their fastest runners. Oh. 1-2. And strike three. And followed straight back, strike one. Ball high. 1-1. And swing and a miss, strike two. Foul ball, just got a piece of it. Change of speeds there by the Deerfield pitcher. And fouled back again. Ball outside. Another ball. Full count here. Anything close, you got to be swinging. Got to protect here. That's a nice pop-up. Who's going to catch it? Is it in no man's land? It is in no man's land. There's a bloop single. And we'll plate 2 runs. Waterloo with a 3-0 lead here. Last batter in the lineup for Waterloo, ball one, and the runner advances to second. So we will be up to the top of the order after this batter. If he gets on, ooh, strike. Another errant pitch there by the pitcher, allowing the runner to third. Ball. Ooh, strike two. 2-2. And he went around, strike three. So, just like what we needed, the bottom of the order comes through, scoring 3 runs that inning on 2 base hits, a walk, and a hit batter. All 3 outs for Waterloo that inning were recorded via the strikeout. So we have played 2 complete innings, and Waterloo is up 3-0. Should bring in a new pitcher for Waterloo here. Can't tell if that's their number 2 pitcher or number 3 pitcher. Looks like it might be their number 3 pitcher. It is their number 3 pitcher. I believe their number 2 pitcher must be catching. Yep, that's who's catching. Previous catcher is at short. The former pitcher is now at third base. There is no former third baseman's at second. First baseman is the same. I think we have some outfield switches here across the board. So should be the bottom of the order here for Deerfield. Ball high. That's a nice pitch. Right there. 1-1. Just a little low. Two and one. Ball high, 3-1. Ball high. Or is it now full count? It is now full count. There must have been one of those was a strike that I missed. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Ball outside. Again, still a couple games left here in the National League Tournament. Fouled back. If you're in the area, you want to stop down. Again, you heading 94 east or west to Milwaukee or Madison. Ball. Get off at the 73 exit and head south. 4 minutes, you'll be here. Probably have some pulled pork sandwiches left. Hot dogs, Gatorade, soda, water. It's been a beautiful day at the ballpark. Clouds have dissipated. There's nothing in the sky now. And swing and a miss. 2 outs via the strikeout here for Deerfield. And swing and a miss. And another swing and a miss. Ooh, just a bit outside. Another low pitch. 2-2. Don't lose them here. I don't know if you got the top of the order coming up here next. There's strike 3. So, 1, 2, 3 goes Deerfield in the order with 3 strikeouts. We have played 3 quick innings. No, 2.5. I'm sorry, 2.5. Waterloo is up 3-0, and the top of their order is coming up here, and we'll be facing a new pitcher for Deerfield. If you're at home watching or whatever you're doing, I hope you've had a chance to enjoy this beautiful July day, at least outside. Whether you're sipping, having a cold one, or you're getting ready to start grilling out for dinner. All of these athletes have played excellent baseball this entire tournament. There have been some great defensive plays, great pitching, timely hitting, and not just on the Waterloo team. It's been on every team. The other games that I've been watching, it's been very competitive in this entire tournament. So we're ready to head forward here with the new pitcher. A couple more warm-up tosses, and I think that's going to be it. And we will have baseball back here in one more warm-up toss. So once again, we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Top of the order up for Waterloo. Waterloo already with a 3-0 lead, courtesy of the bottom of the order last inning. And there's a grounder right through the hole at second, and it's going to go to the center fielder, and the runner is not stopping. He is going to third with a stand-up triple. is not going to stop running. And ball low. Stand-up triple to lead off the inning. And there's a nice comebacker to the pitcher. Records the out, looks the runner back to third before throwing to first to retire the hitter. So we've got number 3 hitter up here. Ball low. This is the only batter for Waterloo to have a hit in the first inning. And that will be another hit right up the middle. And this time the runner, or the fielders, got to the ball fast enough to prevent an advancement. So here comes another batter, that cleanup batter for Waterloo, that pounded one to the almost to the warning. If there was a warning track, it would have landed on the warning track. But one heck of a play by the Deerfield outfielder. Oh, there's another one, poked to right field. Fair ball down the right field line, rolling almost all the way to the fence. The runner is rounding third, and he will score with an inside the park home run. Two more RBIs. That makes the score 6-0 Waterloo. And a little nubber off the bat there, foul ball. And a nice single over second base. He's digging for 2, and he will be there with a stand-up double. So only 1 out for Waterloo. 3 runs in the inning. This batter walked in the second inning. Walked and scored, actually. And fouled off down the first base line. And grounder. That is a fair ball. Wow, that ball went down the line, went foul, fair, foul, and then rolled fair right by the first base line, or the third base line. That goes down as a hit. And we have a fly ball. That is so, runner reaches on a fielder's choice. Brings up batter number 8 in the Waterloo lineup. Fouled back. Ooh, swing and a miss. 2 down in the inning. Once again, ground ball to the outfield probably scores 2. Foul ball. Ooh, swing and a miss. Two strikes. Yeah, that was 3 strikes. So Waterloo sends 8 men to the plate that inning. Plates another 3 runs. And through 3 innings, it is Waterloo 6 and Deerfield nothing. So really enjoying being out here in the Deerfield Park, Industrial Park Drive. So Deerfield should be bringing up the top of their lineup here pretty quick, I believe, in this, if it's not this batter, but it should be the batter after that, maybe. Waterloo has held them scoreless through the first 3 innings. Waterloo pitchers have recorded 6 strikeouts out of the 9 outs recorded. So, very efficient from the mound so far in this game. Ball outside. Whoa, ball way over his head. 2-0. Ball outside. There's a swing and a miss. That's a ball low. Take your base. First blemish on the Waterloo pitcher's record. First base runner for Deerfield. Let's see if we can turn 2 here. There's a foul ball, straight back. Left-handed batter here for Deerfield, their first one of the game. Waterloo has no left-handed batters. He is not here today. And that's a nice shot to center. And we've got a cannon to home. That's a nice triple out to right center field. Deerfield plates a run. That is 6-1 now. So nice left-handed hit, or lefty hit, I should say. Strike 1 on that swing. So walks will come to kill you. That's exactly what happened. Opening batter walked and came around to score. So swing and a miss there. Still nobody out here in the Deerfield half of the 4th inning. Ooh, there's a nice strike. There's So, batter struck out, and it's not a dead ball. So as soon as the ball went back to the pitcher, the runner from third took off and scored. So bases are clear now, but Deerfield has 2 runs on and 1 out. Ball 1. Ball high. 2-0. Oh, line shot to right center again. So stand-up double for that batter. Only 1 out. Big swing and a miss. And there's a little nub shot to left field. And Deerfield plates another run. It is 6-3 here. And swing and a miss. And grounder to third. Throws to first. And records the out. 2 outs now for Deerfield. And swing and a miss. Oh, throwing it around. That's going to allow another runner to score. I think that maybe the catcher should have held that one, but I don't know. It's now 6-4. Foul ball. And strike 3. So Waterloo had their struggles that inning. Triple, few doubles, and a couple of throwing errors. And Deerfield scores 4 runs. So we have a ball game here headed to the bottom of the 4th. Waterloo 6, Deerfield 4. Waterloo will be sending up hitters 9, 10, and 11, and then back to the top of the order to face the same pitcher that they faced the last half inning. Waterloo will be changing pitchers at the top of the next inning. There's a nice little grounder to first, and batter's out. Good contact, though. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Waterloo leading 6-4. Big half inning last inning for Deerfield, scoring all 4 of their runs. Ball inside, 2-0. Any batter reaches here, we're going to have the top of the order coming up for Waterloo here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a chopper to short. Is he in time? Ooh, just got him out. Good hustle by the runner, but strike 1. Strike 2. Well, he's on it. Fouled it back. And there's a grounder to short. Ooh, another nice play by the shortstop. 2 nice plays back to back there. And Waterloo goes 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 4th. We are heading to the top of the 5th for a pitching change with Waterloo. And Waterloo up 6-4. Waterloo has their number 2 pitcher in now. It's turned out to be a tight game. You know, you think you got the game in hand, but there's never such a thing as a for sure thing. Waterloo had game in hand here, 6-0. Heading to the top of the 4th inning and gave up 4 runs. And Deerfield, I mean, this is their home tournament. They're not going to go away. Nobody's going to go away. Looks like the former pitcher's at second. The player that was at second is at catcher. And the catcher has gone to pitcher. So we have 3 changes here in the Waterloo lineup. Outfield looks very similar. I don't know. Could be, you know, the same center fielder, I believe, is out there. So here we go. We are back to baseball. Ball low. Another ball 3. There's a strike. Slowed it down a little bit to get it over the plate. There's another one, strike 2. Full count here. Anything close, you better be swinging. Ooh. Passed ball on that one. Doesn't cost you anything. In this tournament, you do not have to catch the third strike. There's strike one. You do not have to catch the third strike. If it's a strike, you're out. Well, he's overthrowing a bit, I think. 1-1. Strike two. He's overthrowing it. Full count, I believe. And that is a strike three. So 2 strikeouts for Deerfield here in the top of the 5th. Strike one. Strike two. Nice pitch. Okay, let's not run it full here. Let's just close the door on this one, shall we? Nope, come on, you can't overthrow it. Settle down. Just need 1 strike here. 1 strike and we can end the 5th inning. Here you go. 2-2 now on the batter. And there, he took something off, strike three. So, strikes out the side that inning, and Waterloo still clinging to a 6-4 lead. Top of their order is coming up here. 1, 2, and 3. So, bottom of the 5th. Let's get some insurance runs, boys. What do you think? 2 or 3 would be really good at this point in time. I don't want to settle for only 2 or 3. I'd love to take more. 4, 5, 6, 10. I don't care. Let's try to put this out of reach before they come up. Let's do it, boys. This is the most run that Waterloo has given up in the tournament. First game yesterday, they pitched a shutout. This morning's game, they gave up 3 runs, and this game is now 4. So again, this is a new pitcher for Deerfield. Bottom of the 5th inning. And we got our leadoff hitter coming up here for Waterloo. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Again, insurance runs always are good. And that's a pop fly. Is he there? Nope, he overran it over his head. And the runner is going to third. He's not going to stop. And he'll be there with a stand-up triple. His second of the game. Ball low. Ball outside. Ball high. Oh, ball high, way high. 4 straight balls there for the pitcher. And first and third now for Waterloo. And grounder, which will sneak through the right side. And the batter will get a double and another RBI. That makes it 7-4. Second and third, nobody out. Bringing up the cleanup hitter, who flew out to the warning track his first time up and hit a inside the park home run down the right field line his second time up. Oh, swung it and fouled it straight back, bouncing off the blacktop between the diamonds. 1-1. Ooh. Strike 2. 1-2 on the cleanup hitter for Waterloo. And there's a grounder right up the middle. And that will plate 2 runs. For another single and another 2 RBIs. That maybe brings the total to 9-4. Ball outside, and the runner on first will advance to second on the wild pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Got an equipment timeout here? Looks like it. Looks like the catcher's got some equipment issues. So once again, I will be broadcasting the next game as well, but I will take a break and set up a new view, so I'm not going to run both games together here. I will end this game, and then I will, once the next game is ready to start, I will start up again. So you will need to follow again. Ball outside, good eye by the batter there. You see that one coming in a little bit slower. That must have been tough to lay off. And there's a bounder into the ground, and there's a single through the middle. And another RBI. And that brings it to 10-4. That batter's 3 for 3 today with a double and a run scored, and that's his first RBI. Brings up the next batter here. And he's safe. So we're foul back. So we're sitting here 10-4. Nobody out yet for Waterloo in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ooh, ball just outside. There's another one that must have been tough to lay off. Ooh, there's a nice little nubber over to second and over to first for the out. Hits behind the runner so he can advance. Nice play there by the 6th batter for Waterloo. Oh, ball high. And there's a grounder through the hole at second, and he will go in with a stand-up double. Another run there for Waterloo. 11-4. Ooh, swing. Big swing. It's 11-4. Insurance runs aplenty here for Waterloo. 5 in the inning. Ooh, defensive swing there, but he fouled it off. Ooh, ball outside. That is over to the second baseman for the second out, but Waterloo plates another run. Brings it to 12-4. 9th batter of the inning here for Waterloo. Ooh, ball high. Ooh. A little nub down the first base line, ground out, which ends the inning for Waterloo here, but they plate another 6 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 total. So, double them up. We are up 12-4 here, headed to the top of the 6th inning. So, if we can hold them here, this will go to Waterloo, and we will be back at 6:30 for the last game of the tournament, which will be Jefferson Muse Studio against Waterloo. We'll be back at 6:30 regardless. It doesn't matter who, whether or not they retire them in order or minus the runs. Waterloo will still have last wraps in the 6th if they allow runs to be scored. So it looks outfield looks a little different, but infield is very similar to how it looked last half inning. So So, come on, Waterloo. Let's close the door here. Pitcher struck out the side last half inning, so let's see what he can do here. And if you get a runner on base, don't throw it around. Take it to first. There's no reason to throw it to second or to third if they're trying to steal. Get the lead, get the batter. Ball inside. Strike one. Those of us just joining us, this is the top of the 6th inning, so this will be the last wraps for Deerfield unless they can score 8 runs. Waterloo is up 12-4. So fouled straight back there. Evens the count at 1-1. Ooh. Oh, I missed a pitch. There's a strikeout. I missed a pitch. So here's the lefty batter who hit a triple last time up between center and right. Ball outside. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1. Took a little something off it and hits a little grounder, but under the third baseman's glove for a single. Oh, come on, let's not throw it around, guys. Just run him back. That's all you got to do, run him back. Don't have to throw it. Okay, we get a runner on second. So, here we go. 1 down. Runner on second base. And foul ball over the Waterloo dugout. Ooh, nice pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3. That's strike 3. Am I off on my counts here? I don't know. I might be. Just hold it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yep, there you go. That's fine. Just no sense in throwing it around again. Okay, they scored a run. 12-5. It's okay, boys. Just get the next 2 batters. Nothing hurt. Let's do it. Hit batter. Yep. Hit batter. So we got runners on first and second here. Still only 1 out. 1 run in, 12-5. Oh, ball low. Runner coming to third. Just eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Listen to me, I sound like a coach now. I gotta quit coaching. I don't know how to coach. I'm over here, behind the camera, trying to keep you guys informed of what the game situation is. So, second and third, 1 out. 1 run in for Deerfield. 12-5, Waterloo still. Ooh, swing and a miss. Strike two. And there's strike three. So that's the ball game. I guess it was 3 outs. So that ends the ball game. Waterloo 12 and Deerfield Nichols Electric 5. Didn't need those insurance runs. We still would have won 6-5, but it was nice to have that type of a lead. Less pressure on the pitcher and everybody else all around. So that is a victory for Waterloo, 3-0 right now in the Deerfield tournament. They'll be taking on Jefferson Muse Studio here at 4. Excuse me. This game was at 4:50. That game will be at 6:30. So I will cease my broadcasting here and be back to join me here at 6:30. I don't believe we'll get started early. I think Jefferson Muse Studio is playing on the other field right now. They will probably want a little bit of a break between the games. So I will be back here at 6:30 to broadcast the final game of the tournament between Waterloo and Jefferson Muse Studio. See you later.